Dear Diary, it's been a rocky road.
This pandemic was bad for all of us, but again, it taught us all kinds of things.
During this pause in all of our lives, I realized many things.
I realized how many things I didn't appreciate enough.
I had no idea it would take so long, and at first it was hard for me to adjust.
I've never had so much time. I've done so many things I never knew I would do.
3 years ago, I wished for my birthday painting for drawing on clothes, but I have never used them. So I decided to draw my old shirt. I have to admit, it didn't turn out that bad at all.
During quarantine, I learned to make 2 new types of pancakes, baked cakes and cookies, and dedicated a little more time to myself.
I started learning Spanish and also started riding my bike more.
I cooked with my mom sometimes, and I even baked a cake. Gathered the courage to dye my hair and talked constantly on call with friends from school.
I learned to do some new hairstyles, and out of boredom I even cleaned my room.
I cleaned the bedrooms and the kitchen. I also helped my grandfather in the household.
Painted my nails, baked cookies, and talked with friends that I haven't contacted in a long time.
Although 2020 has been such a weird year so far, I still somehow managed to have one of the best birthdays ever.
I realized I didn't appreciate small things enough in my life, like playing with my brother and his cars, or helping my mom make pancakes.
One day, my mother and I were sowing some grass in the garden, which is not my habit, but it was a lot of fun.
I spent time with my family and really bonded with them. My sister taught me to play piano.
I decided that I would like to volunteer in hospital with kids. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but now I'm sure.
What I enjoyed the most was the fact that I was able to dedicate myself to what I was doing, not just to do it in a hurry to complete the task.
I've learned so many things about myself, and I took some time to take care of myself mentally and physically.
I decided to cut out things that make me stressed and sad and put that time into things that make me feel happy.
I have learned how to be more creative and how to be grateful for all that I have in life.
In these tough times, I realized that the birds are always singing. It made me happy every morning and showed me that there is positivity in every situation, no matter how hard it seems.
I remembered that I can do hard things. I've done hard things before, and I can do them again.
During the lockdown, I realized how insignificant a lot of things are in life, and I got a chance to look at things from a different perspective in order to become a better version of myself once everything is over.
This quarantine made me dig really deep into my soul and realize what I want to do with my life, what I don't want to do with my life, and discover the person who I really want to be.
During these hard times, I comprehended what dance means to me. Normally, when I have any kind of problem, I just go dance, but I've never realized how it has become such a huge part of my life.
These extremely passionate people, the dancers are, we all still manage to find a way to dance, express our feelings, and do what we love to do the most.
Dear Diary, today is the day when I can continue my everyday life. I say continue, even though I feel like I'm just starting it. For the first time, I'm looking forward to getting up at 5 a.m. because that's when I get to my job that I adore.
Because of everything that has happened, I started to appreciate the little things more and be grateful for everything I have and maybe somebody else doesn't.
I realized that every outgoing was special, and that my life before the quarantine was too good to be true.
I'm so thankful that now I can see some of my friends, even if we are 6 feet apart.
Dear Diary. Dear Diary.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary. Finally, I'm more certain than ever before that love is the greatest power that held us together during this time. Love for family, love for friends. But there is one special love that helped us stay strong and sane. And that's love for dance.